Hey kids, it's Dink, aka BYEPETERPAN here, and how you kids doing? Pretty good, pretty good, I'm pretty good. Anyways, before I get started what today's video is, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and click that little bell so you guys are notified every time I upload a video. I think from now on I will be uploading every Tuesday and every weekend, just depending. So yeah, with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to, if you didn't tell by the title, these are my Before You Exit confessions. And before I get into my confessions, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not showing off in any way. I'm not bragging in any way. I'm just telling true stories that have happened to me, just my own BYE confessions. So yeah, and you guys can believe them or not believe them. They are the truth. Trust me, I have witnesses. So with that being said, if you guys want to stick around and listen to my Before You Exit confessions, grab some cup of coffee. This is like coffee time, okay? I am drinking, it is peppermint mocha. It's Starbucks peppermint mocha, and I know it's not Christmas season yet, but this stuff is literally the bomb. The bomb, cold and hot. It's just it smells so good. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab yourself some snacks, and we will get into this video. So girl, so now that you kids are ready to chill and just talk about confessions, here we go. These are not in any particular order at all, but first one is, first time I met Connor was back in 2012 at the House of Blues in Anaheim, and I was in the front of the line for the general admission, and he came up to me and my friend at the time, and he was pretending to be our bodyguard, and we were just joking and laughing with him and talking with him the whole entire time. And then Riley comes and he's like, we had to get inside the venue, and then they left. And as soon as they left, I was like, I am such a do-to-do. I did not get a picture with Before You Exit the first time I saw them in concert and the first time I met them. It was very, very sad. I was so upset. I was telling my friend, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even take a picture with Connor. What's wrong with me? And to this day, I still regret it. So yeah. Number two, if you guys remember, for the When I'm Gone music video, there was a contest where you had to gift the song to friends, and I did that, and I was one of the top people. So Before You Exit emailed us, said send us your number and we will call you, and only I think 3 winners won a phone call. And as I was sending these emails, literally all my subjects said, Connor, call me, Connor, 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 Connor. All my emails said Connor. And I feel kind of awkward and bad that Connor did not call me, but Toby did. And literally every single email I sent said Connor, because I wanted to talk to Connor, no offense. But I did talk to Toby, and it was nice. And yeah. Number 3, if you guys didn't know this, my dad and my boyfriend love Riley. Riley is their favorite, and they ship me with Riley all the time, and they're just all about Riley, and they bash talk Connor all the time, because if you guys don't know, Connor is my favorite. So yeah. Number 4, I went to the show in 2013. I believe it was the Resolution tour, and I went to the show in Anaheim at the Chain Reaction, and I went to go take a picture with Toby, and I hugged him, and then right after he hugged me, he grabbed my butt. And I don't mean he just gently touched it like that. No, he full on grabbed my butt, and Toby was a baby then, and I was such in shock. I was just what just happened? And it was weird, and I never confronted him about it. I don't even think he remembers doing it or whatever, and I don't feel offended in any way, because whatever, Toby grabbed my butt. And number 5, same show, I asked Connor if he could kiss me for a picture, on the cheek, not on the lips, obviously. And during that time, Connor was legit sick. He was sick during that time. He tweeted he was sick, and so he was oh, I would, but I'm sick. And I was no, it's okay. And he's but I don't want to get you sick. And I'm no, it's cool. it's fine. And then he was like, no. And he's like, you know what, I promise next time. And we pinky promised on it. And since then, I've never asked him, ever asked him again for a kiss picture, because I don't know, I was nervous the first time I asked him, and it took a lot of guts to do it, so I just never asked again, because I don't think I can. I think now it's too late, so oh well. Number 6 is, this one is kind of sad, but I've seen Before You Exit multiple times. I have so many videos, and I had a laptop, a mini laptop, and then I used to put some of my photos on there. I also put some of my photos on my brother's laptop, and both of our laptops are broken, and I don't know how to get my pictures and videos back. I have a ton of pictures and videos, and I've lost a lot. And then I've also lost a few pictures because a friend I used to be friends with, she had them on her phone, and she lost them that way. And I've lost them on old phones as well. So I do have, like, I used to have, like, way more than I do now, but it kind of sucks. So yeah. Number 7, which is pretty obvious, Connor has always been my favorite since the beginning, since, like, forever. Connor has always been my favorite. He will probably always be my favorite. I mean, the blonde hair, when he just, like, goes like this to his hair, the blue eyes, the silliness, the awkwardness, he's just, like, bae. Number 8, one time, I'll try to see if I can find the picture, because I took a picture of it. I had a friend write Before You Exit on my hand, but, like, the way she wrote it, she made the Y kind of look like a heart. So it was, like, B, Y, and then, like, the top of the Y's were, like, made a heart, and then E. And she did that at a concert, and then I didn't wash it off, so the next day I had it, like, printed on my cheek, and it took me a while to notice that it was there. So yeah. Turning the page, I have a little notebook here. Number 9, at a house party I went to for my 20th birthday, Before You Exit saying happy birthday to me, and after they saying happy birthday to me, they asked how old I was turning, and I was turning 20. It was, like, I think literally the day before my birthday, and I told him I was turning 20, and Toby fell backwards on his chair, like, legit fell backwards. I think because he was so, like, shocked, he just, like, fell backwards, and it was just, like, so awkward. Number 10 is, I can't say who exactly, and you guys can believe me or not, but a legit source told me once that Before You Exit watches my videos. So if you guys are watching, hi, Connor, Riley, Toby, James, I don't know, Anthony, anybody who's watching from the Before You Exit, Taylor, hello. So yeah. Number 11, my boyfriend has met Before You Exit before. Last year when we went to the Cynodel show, which was the tree lighting show, Before You Exit performed, and my boyfriend did meet Before You Exit. I don't think he really said hi to Riley. I was trying to convince him to take a picture with Riley, since Riley is his favorite. But Toby legit went up to him and was like, hi, I'm Toby. So, yeah, he has met Before You Exit and seen them in concert. But I want him to go to a concert again. Number 12, when Before You Exit played at Club Nokia in LA with the Vamps, I went to go buy a shirt at their merch table, and Anthony was there, and I was arguing with Anthony for a good while. I was just like, I want a medium, because I do wear a small, but sometimes I will buy merch shirts in a medium or large because I like wearing them as PJs. And he's like, oh, dying. He's like, no, like, you're gonna need a small. And I was like, no, I want a bigger size. And he's like, no, you're gonna wear a small. And I was like, no, I want a bigger size because I wear them as PJs. And he's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then he gave me a bigger size. So, yeah. Number 13, when I went to a house party, I met Joan, the Before You Exit's mom, obviously, and she showed me and a couple of my friends videos and old pictures of the boys, and it was really cute, because she was just, like, so happy. She's like, look at how cute they are, and, like, oh, you know, like, this is what they used to do when they were little, and it was just, like, adorable seeing her, like, you know, going, it's like the embarrassing moment when your parents show, like, fetus pictures of you and videos to like a person you're gonna go on a date with, and it's just like embarrassing. That's what it was, basically. Same source from before told me that Joan misses me and loves me very much. So I miss you too, Joan. If you're watching this, I don't know if you do watch my videos, but I miss her. I have met her before, and I've actually bonus thing. I think it's in here later. Bonus confession. I have talked to Joan on the phone before, so I miss her very much. I haven't seen her in a really, really long time, and she's like the sweetest mom, and you could tell she's so proud of her boys. It's just so cute. Number 15, I've given Connor my number multiple times. Like, usually when I was single, I would give Connor my number. If I saw him around that time I was single, I would like write him a note or give him a gift, and I would include my number in it. And no, he hasn't texted me ever or called me, so yeah, kind of awkward in a way. What if he like has it in his phone and he's just like, it's just there? Like, that's kind of weird. And my phone number hasn't changed. It's been the same phone number since I've had a phone. So yeah. Number 16, Before You Exit has seen me drink before. I am 24, so I do drink alcohol sometimes when I go to a concert. I think once I've drank alcohol at a Before You Exit concert, and that was when they played with the Vamps. I'm not sure if they saw me then, but at the Taylor concert, Connor was there, and I was drinking a beer. So Before You Exit has seen me drink, and honestly, it's not a big deal to me because I'm of age, and that's just who I am. I like to drink sometimes when I go to shows and stuff, so yeah. Number 17, I don't know if you guys remember this picture. I will try to find it and post it somewhere on the video or after. Back in, I don't know what year it was, but Before You Exit came to my local mall, and I bought Connor a gift, and it was 2 Mickey Mouse mice, whatever. And it was like the old school Mickey Mouse, like Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse, and then like, you know, Mickey Mouse now. They were like plushies that I got him. And like a couple months later, he put them in a suitcase, and he's like, I'm all packed. And it was just like, I wish he tagged me though, but he didn't. So yeah, it was like an early birthday gift, even though it was Riley's birthday was coming up anyway, but oh well. Number 18, last time I saw Connor was at the Taylor show, and he did tell me that he likes my edits, but it was funny the way he told me. He was like, I like your edits. And I was like, edits? Like, what? And I'm like looking at my friend like, huh? And he's like, yeah, I see them on my Instagram feed all the time. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh, my edits, my picture. And he's like, yeah, I like your photos. Like, I like the way you edit them and your theme. And I was like, oh, yeah, totally. And I was like, what a stalker. Not really, but I was just like, I mean, I do tag him in the photos and stuff, but I was just like, oh, that's really cool that he looks at my photos and everything. So yeah. Number 19, Before You Exit knows me by name. Especially Connor. Every time I see him, he says Dink or hi Dink or hi Dink, I miss you. Like the first time he said hi Dink, I miss you was at the Vamps show. I had VIP, and Connor literally like ran up to me, hugged me, and he was like, I missed you, Dink. And I was just like melting, because I was just like, oh my god. I think I was single at the time, and I was just like, oh my god, my biggest crush in the world he just said my name. Every time he says my name, I'm just like, and I just like melt inside. So yeah, coming at number 20, which I kind of already said, I've had crushes before, like in elementary school and middle school, but Connor is legit the longest crush I've ever had. And yes, I am in a relationship right now, but I still crush on Connor hard, and my boyfriend knows, and he just teases me about it, but he's legit the longest crush I've ever had in my life. Ever. And I still crush on him, like hardcore, all the time. He's just like a cutie, and he's sweet and awkward and funny and silly, and I just love Connor. He's just like the best. Anyways, that is it for my confessions. So yeah, if you guys have your own confessions you guys want to confess, like, comment down below. Like, we'll just share before you exit confessions, or confessions in general. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you guys want more videos, I guess, like this, talking about before you exit, having coffee time and just talking about our favorite band and being awkward, because that's just who I am. Then just, yeah, give this video a big thumbs up and let me know. And make sure you guys subscribe to more. I really want to reach 200 subscribers. Like, I've been stuck in the hundreds for a really long time. So, please subscribe to my channel, and make sure you guys hit that little bell so you guys are notified every time I post a video, which is every Tuesday and every weekend. And I'll catch up with you kids. I'll catch up with you kids later. Bye.